I'm about to sing is very special to my heart, and I'm gonna try not to cry, but I haven't spoken about this in such detail with anyone. If no one has heard my story or my song, in Siempre Reina, about 5 years ago, my family, we received news that shook our world. My mom was diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer. I remember coming home from work, I remember everything, coming into her room. And as she was laying there with my dad, he had to break it to me because she was so in shock. And I remember thinking cancer back 5 years ago was kind of something so far-fetched. We didn't really hear about it. If anything, you know, a friend of a friend had it, or a cousin of a friend. But it happened to my mother. And knowing when you hear the word cancer, it's just, you're immediately, just fear strikes. Not knowing what to think or what to say, watching the fear and the pain in my mother's eyes. You know, at that time, I had a 7-year-old little brother and a 4-year-old little brother. Yes, my parents are like Abraham and Sarah. I had to tell them, please. I was about 20, and I could see her fear. She had, what's gonna happen to my kids? 9 months of chemo and radiation. Being a pastor's wife, she remained a smile on her face. She only missed 2 services in 9 months. The day after an extensive 6-hour surgery. And the second one, she passed out right before leaving the church. Love on your First Lady. Pray for your First Lady. Support your First Lady. And keep a smile on their face when their world is crashing. And all I could think was, man, that woman, she's my superwoman. And she was always pushing to stay positive. I remember Mom would wake up and my little 7-year-old brother would be looking at her as she's napping and frail. And her hair was past her knee. It started falling off in patches, and she no longer had eyebrows or eyelashes. And I remember my little brother, 7-year-old brother, watching her sleep with tears in his eyes. She was so frail, so sick. And all we could do, I didn't know what to say, what to do, or what to think to help her pain go away. All I could do was sing it to God.
Amen.
In one moment, in the midst of fear, God spoke to me. And he said, no matter the outcome, I will always reign and I will always win. 5 years later, my mom is cancer-free. He sits on the throne because that is what he wanted.
Lord,
I don't know your situation, your circumstance, but I'm here to tell you, and I'm declare that he wins over your anxiety, over your depression, over your sickness, your disease. I'm here to tell you that he reigns and he will forever win. Worship with us. hizo triunfar mi ser. No lo entendí, porque a mí, si todo yo te di, si todo yo te di. Pero escucha esto. No me rendí, no me rendí, y ahí entendí que solo en ti puedo vencer. Él siempre reina, Él siempre gana, Él ganará y conquistará todas mis batallas. Y aunque no crea, Él no me falla, Él no me falla. ¿Cuántos saben que Él sanará? Él sanará y aumentará la fe en mi alma. Oh, Él siempre reina, oh, Él siempre reina, Él siempre gana, Él ganará y conquistará todas mis batallas. Y aunque no crea, tú no me vayas, no. Él no me falla. Él sanará y aumentará la fe en mi alma. He aprendí, el mañana no es mío, solo contigo yo confío. Pero no me rendí, no me rendí, yo me tomé, y ahí entendí, que solo en ti puedo vencer. Cante con nosotros, Él siempre reina. es Cristo. Él siempre reina. Él siempre gana. Él siempre gana. Él ganará y conquistará. Todas mis batallas. Y aunque yo no crea o no siento, tú no me fallas. Él sanará y aumentará la fe en mi alma. Forever he reigns, forever he wins. All of my battles he has conquered every day. You see, 'cause I may not believe, but you will succeed. He is the healer of all sickness and disease. Oh, forever you reign, forever he wins. All of my battles he has conquered every day. 'Cause I may not believe sometimes, but deep down I know that you will succeed. He is the healer of all sickness and disease. He is the healer of all sickness and disease. I'm going to believe that he is the healer of all sickness and disease. Él siempre reina. Todos cantan. Y conquistará sobre ese problema, sobre esa situación. He is the master of your situation. Él no me falla. Él no me falla. Él sanará y aumentará la fe en mi alma. Can we lift him up all around this room? Can we stand to our feet? Ladies, we are standing on holy ground right now. Anything is possible in his presence. Anything is possible in this place. There is no other place I would rather be than in this place.
Amen.
Yeah.